Hey there, Tejano fans. Welcome to another episode of TMA TV. I'm your host, Leah Cruz, and I'm excited to bring you another great show. On tonight's episode, we have a Conjunto Tejano artist and Tejano Music Award winner, the South Texas Homies. We'll also catch up with a vocalist, performer, and designer, Magali De La Rosa. So, let's get right to it and turn things over to Alicio as he chats it up with the South Texas Homies, right here on TMA TV.
Hey everyone, it's Alicio Leal at TMA TV, and today I'm with Grammy-nominated and Tejano Music Award winner, South Texas Homies. How you guys doing, man?
Doing good.
All right, well, hey, welcome to the show, guys. First time meeting you, so I'm sure a lot of folks want to know a little bit about you. So why don't we start off with who you are and what instrument you play?
Yeah, my name is Anthony Trevino, and I play the accordion.
Javier Torres, I play drums.
Andrew Rodriguez, I'm the lead vocalist.
Well, thanks, guys. It's an honor to have you here today. It just so happens that today you're dropping a new song. So tell me about the song. What's the name of it again?
Yeah, man, just released, came out today on all digital platforms, Una Promesa, and it's actually written by this guy over here, Andrew.
Okay. Now, do you write a lot of the songs for the group?
Actually, I just started getting inspired here as of late, but yeah.
Okay.
I started writing and I haven't stopped.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, well, sometimes the creativity just flows, right?
Yeah.
So speaking of creativity, how do you guys come up with, the new songs, the new music, the stuff that you guys like to put out there for the market?
Man, for us, it's actually kind of difficult, man, because we all live so far apart. Like, I'm in the Valley, Corpus, Dallas, and the other guys are in Houston. So
what do you do, Zoom practice?
Not even, man. We just get together during sound checks, and we have a song, we'll go over it, and then that's pretty much it. Then we'll track it.
Wow. Well, you guys must be good musicians, because you can only do that if you're good musicians, right? I mean, otherwise you have to be in person and practice. So that's great, man. You guys are a traditional conjunto band, okay? And that surviving in this day and age as a conjunto band from all those years prior is fantastic. How do you guys stay relevant? Because, music's changing. A lot of it's going towards the tropical cumbia stuff. People are kind of moving away from ranchera, but conjunto has never gone away. And you guys have that sound that is just steadfast. So what is it about conjunto that you think makes it forever?
Man, I think it's tradition, really, honestly. The accordion and bajo is where it's at, Fortunately for us, we were able to make it work, and it's the chemistry that we have, and it's a sound and style that people like and they want to hear, and our sound it makes you want to drink and dance, and that's what works.
Yeah, I can't hear any of your song without my toes tapping, man. And you know what, too? I gotta get mad at you guys, man, because I'll be jamming out, next thing you know, I'm driving 90. I always get pulled over when I'm listening to music. Do a little bit of slow bolero so I can drive the speed limit, okay?
Well, we got 2 slow songs on this next album, right?
Yeah, we got one that's Campanas de America. We got mariachi song on it.
Okay.
And then the other one is a slow piece.
Yeah, slow piece.
It's a slow piece, not a bolero.
So I won't get pulled over driving. That's good.
There you go.
Well, hey, so when does the new album come out?
Digitally, it'll be out on May 30th. As far as physical copies,
okay.
I'm not too sure.
Okay, but they can buy it digitally May 30th. So that's this month, so pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Okay, so all right. Well, you have a lot of fans. I did some research on you guys have so many links. That means whoever's your publicist is doing a great job, so congratulations on that. Where can your fans find out where to go see you next?
They can go on our website, www.southtexashomies.com. Now, they can either do South TX Homies or South, they can spell it all out. Either way, it'll take you to our website.
You guys bought both of those.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to, we have this new thing on the show. It's word association, which basically, I'm going to give you the name of a Tejano artist. Either any of you guys can talk. Just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind about him, okay? All right, since you guys are accordion players, I'm going to start with who I think is one of the best ever. Paulino Bernal.
Master Snowball.
Yeah, the master. That's a word.
Snowball.
Master Snowball. Okay, all right. How about Jaime de Anda?
It's a living legend.
Living legend. Hey, does he still jump up and down and
I think he's starting to get back into the rhythm of things.
Can you do that too?
Oh no, man, I can barely play.
We got a picture of him with the accordion between his legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know how long it took me to do that pose?
I was sitting on the floor. Hurry up!
I can't breathe. That's funny, man. Okay, let me see. How about let's keep it in the accordion family. David Lee Garza.
Oh, wow.
Godfather.
Godfather?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right, any final words you guys want to say to your fans?
Man, I would have to say thank you guys for an amazing ride so far. We've been blessed beyond measure with all the love and support. It really, truly means a lot.
Just a big thank you to friends, family, followers. If you're following us on Instagram, Facebook, social media, you've bought the album, you've bought merchandise, you've paid a cover charge to our shows, just thank you so much. It absolutely means the world to us, and we appreciate it very much.
Be on the lookout for a lot more things coming, with the drop of the new album. The future shows, be sure to go to southtexashomies.com. We have a big support team, man. That is, myself, Javi, Andrew. We also got Luis Flores on bajo. We have Alejandro Elias on bass. We have Ale Ballesteros. She works very hard with BLG and helping us doing everything. Also, we got Lex, which is the support team. Teddy Hernandez, he's on the support crew, runs our sound. And everybody else that's pretty much just involved with us directly. The La Familia Marroquín, M Group, they've been amazing for us. Also, who else? Adrian and everybody. Yeah, all the stuff for Waterburger.
I had to throw it.
It's like, girl, brought me the number 4 with cheese.
All those guys, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate everybody.
Hey guys, well, I'm glad you're here because guess what? We have a surprise for you. Here is your 2021 Tejano Music Award for the New Artist of the Year. Congratulations.
Wow.
We weren't able to give it to you because of COVID or whatnot, so that is for you guys.
Well, I get to open it right now. Huh?
You get to open it. You probably thought it was chocolate cake.
I was hoping it was going to be chocolate
There's
cake.
not a hamburger in there.
Yeah, there might be a Whataburger coupon in here.
Wow, look at this guy.
Here, I'll be
That's
out, man.
beautiful. Look at that.
Take a look at that.
Wow.
And talk about how heavy it is, because a lot of people,
heavy.
it's heavy.
Wow, this
That's
is amazing.
beautiful. I'll take those.
Thank you.
That is beautiful.
That is awesome.
Congratulations, guys. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Man.
Thank you, man. It's everybody, like I said earlier, everybody that's a part of the team deserves this, from us musicians on stage to everybody in the back, man. Louis and, of course, Chewy and Alejandro Elias, man.
Beautiful.
It's well deserved.
Well, you know what? You guys join a group of elite artists that have won this award, and we couldn't be more proud to present it to you here on TMA TV. Thank you for the work. Thank you for the contribution to La Cultura. And I just want to say, keep it up, guys. You're making us proud.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot for having
Thanks
us
for
here.
the fans. Thanks to TMA.
You're welcome. All right. Back to the studios, Gabriel.
Huge thanks to the South Texas homies for stopping by, and congrats on your Tejano Music Award. And now let's check out a video by the South Texas homies called Vuela Conmigo, right here on TMA TV.
Quiero ser tu amigo y mucho más. Paloma, quiero volar contigo a través del sol y bajo la luna. Yo quiero amanecer contigo y que cantes conmigo. Porque
great video performance and a great song. Make sure to add it to your new Tejano playlist now. And now let's see who's number 1 on Rudy Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown Top 10 Songs of the Week.
Coming in at number 10, it's Laura Linda with Tú eres mi hombre y yo soy tu mujer. Number 9, Espada with Besos y Besitos. Number 8, Magnífico 7 with Quédate. Number 7, Ruby Ann, Porque duele el amor. Number 6, La Fiebre with Juntito a ti. Number 5, Texas Latino, Completamente Enamorados. Number 4, Marcos Orozco with Cada Día Más. Number 3, Shelly Laris, Porque tú eres mi cariño. Number 2, M2 with Ratatatata.
Hasta la miel amarga, cuando el amor se acaba, cuando se apaga el fuego, se nos congela el alma.
Amarte como te amo es complicado. Pensar como te pienso es un pecado. Mirar como te miro está prohibido. Tocarte como quieres es un delito. Ya no sé qué hacer para que estés bien. Se paga de eso para encender tu amanecer. Hablar en portugués, aprender a francés. O bajar la luna hasta tus pies. Yo solo quiero darte un beso y regalarte mis mañanas. Canta para calmar tus miedos. Quiero que no te falte nada. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte con mi amor el alma, llevarte a conocer el cielo. Quiero que no te falte nada. Hey.
Tristan Ramos, Chris Bot Music.
Hasta mi religión la cambiaría. Porque hay tantas cosas que yo haría, pero tú no me das y las noticias. Ya no sé qué hacer para que estés bien. Se apaga el sol para encender tu amanecer. Hablar en portugués, aprender a hablar francés. O bajar la luna hasta tus pies. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte con mi amor el alma. Solo quiero darte un beso, quiero que no te falte nada. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte, conocer el cielo. Solo quiero darte un beso, quiero que no te falte nada. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte con mi amor el alma. Solo quiero darte un beso, quiero que no te falte nada. Yo solo quiero darte un beso, llenarte, conocer el cielo. Solo quiero darte un beso, quiero que no te falte nada.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ben De Leon from Grupo Sólido.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Los Lost Boys.
What's going on? This is AJ Castillo. You don't get no better than this.
Hello, Raza Alfredo Guerrero.
And Leah G.
We are
Tortilla Factory.
Hey, this is Destiny Novaida.
Hey, this is Stevie D, reminding you to catch me on TMA TV.
Congrats to all the artists that made the countdown this week. And now it's time to catch up with an artist that has been hard at work with new videos and new fashion. Let's turn things over to Alicio and see what he has with Magali De La Rosa on TMA TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Alicia Leal with TMA TV, and today I'm with Magali De La Rosa. Hi Magali, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good morning, nice to meet you. Good afternoon, I should say. It's evening, I guess. Who knows? Well, it's my first time meeting you, so I'm really, really excited about that. So tell me, you're a Valley girl, right? You're from Far, Texas.
Yes, I am.
So tell me a little bit about Far, Texas for those folks that don't know.
Oh my gosh, Far, Texas is the best place to be from. I want to say hi to all my Far people. I love you guys. Real Grande Valley, Valley girl.
And Mágico Valle, they say, right?
That's right.
Is it really that magical?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well,
the people, the food, the vibe, the music, everything.
Well, hopefully TMA TV will be there soon, so we'll find out.
That would be great.
Yeah. Hey, so Magali, so welcome to our studios here in San Antonio.
Thank you.
So for the folks that are out here watching today that might not know who you are, tell them a little about yourself. When did you start your career?
I started my career when I was knee-high. I come from a musical family. My dad was in the Tejano business when I was little. So I started singing, recorded my first demo at 14 years old.
Okay.
And then it just kind of took off from there. I sang a lot in high school, in a lot of plays. Then I went to art college. I started recording demos in California. Started working with Randy Jackson from American Idol. So just like, I've had a very long career, like doing all these little things leading up to much bigger things.
Oh, that's interesting. So well, let's talk a little bit more about Randy and American Idol. So what did you do there?
So I was just going on this audition. They were having casting calls. They were looking for Latina singers, right? So I
well,
show
who's
up,
not, right?
Right. I show up to this place, right? And I'm like, okay. So I walk in. There's all these girls there waiting to be called. I go in and I'm looking around and I'm like, why are all these pictures of like American Idol and like Randy Jackson? Sure enough, we opened the door for me to walk in, and it's Randy Jackson.
So you didn't know you were going to sing?
I did not know. I did not know. I sang 2 songs, and and I got the job. They were looking for a 4th to complete a Latina girl group called Brunette. It was like a Latina pop rock group. And I got in.
I was gonna say you were actually in that group.
I was in the group.
Okay, so where did that group perform? How long did it? The group stay together?
It was short-lived. We were only on tour for a whole year. We only put out like 2 singles, but we did do a radio tour in a bunch of places. New York, of course. We were performing in California.
Okay.
Some places in Texas, and it was great. The girls were wonderful. The vibe was good, but some of the members wanted to do other things, and I wanted to go solo. I'm not gonna lie. That was my main goal, but the experience was great. Randy was great. I love him. He's so sweet.
And well, here you are. You're a solo artist now.
That's right.
Now you're on TMA TV. So that's fantastic. So let's talk about your music. So you currently have this CD out. This is your most current, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about the CD. How many tracks? What's your favorite song? Give us some insight on the CD.
Okay, so I will have to say that this album is called Corazón Rebelde. This is my 4th studio album.
Your 4th. Okay.
Yes, my most personalized. I got to design everything. Pick the songs. It's got 12 amazing songs, a variety. We have some mariachi fusions, cumbia fusions, things like that. And one of the songs called Como Quieres Que Te Olvide went to #1 on the Tejano Gold Countdown.
Fantastic.
It was there for 2 weeks.
All right.
I cried my eyes out. It was incredible. And it has an amazing video with dancers and colors, and my band is in it, and it's just great.
Oh, great. Did you bring us that video so we could play it?
Yes. You guys are going to play it later.
All right, fantastic. All right, well, great. So for new fans that want to discover you, where can they find you, and where will you be?
Yes, so you can follow me under MagaliDelaRosa.com or all social media, Magali De La Rosa. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you can find me. I'm also an actress, so you can find some of my acting stuff on my YouTube channels, and I have like a zillion videos.
Really? So you're an actress? Okay, well, hey, we might need you for a few skits here and there.
Sure, why not? I'm in it.
We'll see. Okay, you have to play like the really nice person. We got to find you.
I always do.
All right, we'll find you some mean stepsisters. All right. So let's talk about a little bit more about your music in depth. So you mentioned a little bit. It has a little bit of mariachi.
Yes.
Okay, so what would you classify your style of Tejano music as?
My goodness, I don't know if I can classify it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's like Tejano pop, if we can even say that.
Okay.
Just because I have, classical Tejanos mixed with a little bit of rock, and I'll have like a cumbia with like a little bit of blues in it, and then I'll have mariachi fusions, and then I have an English song in here. So I do English music as well.
Okay, fantastic. So Magali, one of the things we love about the Tejano culture here is the passing on of the music. And you mentioned that your father was a real important piece of your career.
Yes.
So let's talk about your father a little bit. Tell me who he is, what was the bands he was in, and how did he influence you?
Yes, my dad is Carlos De La Rosa, and he's still very much involved with my music. He's written most of the songs on my albums, and he used to be in a band called Grupo Fuego. They had a hit or two in the 80s, and so I grew up around that. I would see my dad with his bass and the guitar, and he sings a little bit too, and so he just passed that on to me.
Now, do you play any instruments by any chance?
I don't play any instruments.
Well, it's never too late.
I can whistle and I can snap my fingers.
Hey,
I can dance.
Hey, well, you know what? Dancing, as long as you can dance,
I can
you're
dance.
good. You're good. All right. So, what were some of the musical influences then that you picked up?
Oh, so many. Mostly, I gravitate to vocalists because I love to sing. I'm a singer. So, growing up, of course, Selena.
Okay, of course.
Stephanie Montiel.
Of
She's
course.
Wonderful. So, and then it goes over to English music, Amy Winehouse, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, things like that.
So something new on the show. We almost forgot to do this. We have a word association. Are you familiar with word association?
No, but I can be.
Okay, so I say a word, you say the first thing that pops in.
no.
So I say couch, you might say potato. As an example.
No.
But we're gonna do Tejano artists. So I'm gonna give you 10 Tejano artists off the top of my head. And you tell me the first thing that comes to mind. No offensing, no, it won't be offensive, and just it's fun. Okay. All right, so here we go. Okay, number one. Let's say Rumor Realms.
Classic.
Okay. Stephanie Montiel.
Phenomenal.
Okay. How about Sherry Lattice?
Queen.
Okay. Emilio Nevada.
Oh my goodness, timeless.
Jaime de Anda.
Wonderful vocals. That's 2 words.
That's okay. That's okay.
Great vocals.
Bobby Pulido.
Talented.
Jimmy Gonzalez.
Versatile.
Sticking in the valley. How about let's kick it old school? The Chachos.
Electric.
Cha-Cha Jimenez and the guys. All right. Last one. You mentioned it before. Selena.
Incredible.
That's it. All right, Magali, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming. Welcome to the San Antonio studios. Come back anytime. Let us know when your new CD drops because she's got another one coming.
I sure will.
This is Alicia Lea with TMA TV. Magali De La Rosa coming to you from the TMA TV studios. Now back to our other studios. Have a good night.
Bye. What a great interview. Now let's check out the latest music video by Magali De La Rosa.
Hola, ¿qué tal, amigos? It's your girl, Magali De La Rosa, and you are watching TMA TV.
Nice video, Magali. It looks like we've run out of time for this week's episode of TMA TV. If you'd like to reach out to us to appear on the show, or let us know who you would like to see on the show, or if your company is interested in sponsor partnerships, hit us up online at www.TejanoMusicAwardsTV.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, I'm your host, Leah Cruz, and we thank you so very much for checking out this episode of TMA TV. Good night, and we'll see you next week.